beautiful in some parts. The tax rate is awful. Terrible. Can I scream victory? No. I cannot, but I'll say victory. Victory. In Houston, Florida's really pretty too. Oh, now you live in Argentina. Wow. How did I get all the way down south, that far south? How do you handle the heat in Houston? It was warm for me in February. Yeah, every single winter, or every single fall, really. It's in the fall every year. I'm always like, this is it. We're done. I'm not staying in Houston another year. And here I am, another year. Although I didn't think, after last summer, I did not think I was going to stay in Houston because it was 110 degrees before the actual heat index, like over 110 every single fucking day. And it barely rained last summer. It really hasn't been that bad this summer. We've only been getting into like the upper 90s. Feels like still like 109, but it hasn't been as humid this year. But we are expected to get a couple hurricanes. So this might be the last year. I don't know. But the reason I stay is just because the cost of living is so much better than other areas. So once houses start to become more affordable in other areas, we will probably move because I can't. I love Texas. I do. But it's hot as fuck, and I miss my seasons. I miss the snow. I miss the leaves changing. I miss all of that. Your ideas of unfair voting sound like conspiracy theories and lies to me. Okay, great. Then you can keep scrolling. I don't really care. Like, you're here for an argument. I'm not going to argue with you because you're so fucking brainwashed and so far gone. There's no point. New York taxes match the weather here, out of control. Yes. Yeah, New York taxes out of control. We moved down most recently from Maryland, and even their taxes were astronomical, and the cost of living was trash too. Let's go Biden! Biden, no, Brandon, fuck. This is what happens when you work all day. You come and do a live. Let's not go Biden, let's go Brandon. Fuck Biden. No Biden, please. No Biden. I hope my video posted, by the way. I was posting a video and it was like 15 minutes in, it was still under review. It's probably not. I scared myself there for a second. I was supposed to leave work at like 4:30 today, but I got stuck there because everything that could have gone wrong today when it came to technology, like all the printers in the office went down, my computer went down, and we were imaging photos for patients so they could see like their before and their after, what it would look like after. And my computer shut down before all the images saved. So I had to sit back while my new boss imaged all the photos. It sucked. So you support Trump. Yes, I support Trump. If you watch that debate and you still don't support Trump, you are out of your motherfucking mind. I do not apologize for that. You have to have an IQ of 5 if you literally do not support Trump or at least do not vote for Trump. You don't have to fully support the man, but if you don't vote for Trump in the next election after seeing that debate, you are gone, so far fucking gone, that you're not even worth having a conversation with. That was a great Biden impression. Plus, you could tell that he had an earpiece in the whole time. Literally, when you watch that man speak, you could tell that he was just trying to regurgitate what was going in his ear, but whoever was talking was speaking too quickly, and that's why he kept getting messed up. And people are using all these excuses of like, oh, he had a medical illness a couple of years ago, which caused him to have a stutter. And yeah, maybe that's the case, but the man also is so far gone from dementia. Where are you from? My family is from the Philadelphia area, but I live in Houston. Thanks, Nana. Or Nana. I don't know how to say your name. You're voting. Okay, hold on. Rachel said, voting for Trump would go against everything I believe. It has nothing to do with liking Biden. Rachel, what does Trump stand for or believe in that you do not believe in? You support Israel. I am anti-Hamas. I will just put it that way. I don't support necessarily either one of them, but I'm not a Jew hater. I'll say that. Whereas a lot of people who are pro-Palestine are super Jew haters, and I don't believe in that. I'm pro-America. I believe that we should be focusing on our own country. because frankly, we have too much shit to fix in our own country for me to even worry about what's happening in the Middle East right now. Yeah, it's very fucking sad what they're actually doing to Biden. It's so sad. They're literally making a fucking mockery of the man and making him look like a fool in the last part of his life. Rachel, abortion rights, you don't agree. Okay, what women's rights? Because you stated abortion rights, women's rights, LGBTQ rights. What rights are you talking about? Because he doesn't agree. I mean, here's my thing. I'm very pro-abortion because if you actually look at the statistics between somebody having an abortion and the crime rate, it decreased significantly after abortion. Are there reasons for that? Because certain communities have abortions over other ones? Yeah, it's directly linked. That's why I'm super pro-abortion as a way of decreasing crime. But short term, I think it's a great solution. Long term, the best solution is to fix the nuclear family. Put two adults back into the household, whether it is mom, dad, mom, dad, I don't really care, but two adults back into the household to raise a child. You need to fix the family in order to decrease crime and decrease abortions. The problem is they're incentivizing women by twofold. They're incentivizing women to leave their man or their significant other by telling them essentially become a single parent and I'll allow you to have money, which is really shitty. I think it's great if you're on the other end because you need that assistance, but I think that people get stuck on it apparently, unfortunately. I really am fucking acting like Biden today. My brain's not functional. Women's rights, there's nothing that a woman can't do that a man can. So that's not true. And also Trump even stated that he's not against abortion when it comes to protecting the mother. That's like, he even said that in the debate. And LGBTQ rights, what LGBTQ rights are taken away? I'm so like, what about that? Because no one cares what you think. Okay, then go away. Mute. Yeah, exactly, Paul. And that's my thing is like, you guys act like you've never had Trump as president. Nothing happened under Trump's administration that is wildly crazy. Hold on, I'm so far behind in comments. I'm gonna see if Rachel answered or not. Nope, she still hasn't answered. Abortion rights, women's rights, LGBTQ rights. Still hasn't answered anything else. Are you Christian? No, I am not. I'm not religious. What about community living? Anybody with a watermelon in their username, go away. This is not for you. This page is not for you. My content's not for you. I do not agree with you. Go away. I'm from the UK, an ex-NHS worker, and have worked with dementia patients. So you understand then that Biden has fucking late stage dementia. I appreciate you guys. Hello, hello. Do you believe in Jesus? I believe that there is an afterlife. I'm not religious though. I actually did a video, Justin, on this. I think that Harry honestly should be locked up or severely questioned over that. I think he's fucking disgusting for that. You can't even engage in a conversation now. Because if you have a watermelon as your username, that means you created an account with the intent to push this narrative forward. And I don't agree with Hamas. I don't agree with anything that's happening there. So no, you and I cannot have a conversation about anything. If you guys want this t-shirt, is linked down below. By the way, I got a lot of good stuff, a lot of really good stuff from TikTok shop. It's actually pretty affordable, to be frank. It's a really comfortable t-shirt and I love it. Marisol, really? I come live at least, I would say 2 or 3 times a week. Thank you so much for the gift, Justin. Appreciate it. I hope there's not any riots. I mean, I think that there will be. Look what happened during 2020 with the BLM movement. People were literally burning down buildings and like fighting each other. So when Trump wins and the left side goes batshit crazy like they will because they're fucking mentally cuckoo, yes, there's going to be issues. People are going to start burning shit down. There's going to be riots. Now, if if Biden wins or whomever is, you know, put in his place, Newsom, Harris, Michelle Obama, I don't know who they're going to put in Biden's place if that happens. If one of them wins, then life will continue to just decrease. There's not going to be any riots because the right side doesn't do that. There might be a civil war in a couple of years, but it won't happen immediately. All right, Druid, you are muted. Do you speak English? I barely speak English. No, I'm certainly not teaching English. Are you right wing or left wing? I am middle wing. I am socially left and pretty much everything else right. Are you conservative? I'll be voting conservative this time around. What about terrorist attacks? I think we've opened ourselves up to a lot of terrorist attacks. That is so weird. It says, oh, I need to show you guys my shirt because I have this tagged. I can't just like keep leaning over. I'm going to get a violation for posting this on my, I have to have this tagged essentially for the video. But, hold on. Let me do this because I'm trying to charge my phone while I do this. And this is why I have you guys sitting up so high. Let me try to put you through here.